Guys, everyone, please try to understand me. What is the default package for every? What is the default package in Java that is imported to every Java program?
Lang.
Yeah, by
Java
default
Lang.
imported is java.lang. Java.lang. Okay, this is called default package in Java, which means what it is by default imported to Java programs. You don't need to import explicitly. If it is other packages, then you have to import. For example, in Java, we have packages like java.io. And for example, in Java, we have package like java.util. Okay. For example, we have something called java.net. Clear? So these packages are not by default imported to the Java programs. We have to do import manually. Of course, when you are working with IDE, we have a shortcut key to organize the import statements. Control plus Shift plus O. Okay. So automatically the import statement will be created in our program. But when you come to java.lang package, what you are not importing java.lang. This is called default, by default package imported to the Java programs. Now, this is string class, now string buffer class, string builder class. These three classes are going to work with the string data. They are all independent classes. They don't have any relationship like a parent-child relationship. I cannot say that, I can't say that string buffer class is a child class of string class. I can't say like that because they are all independent classes. But the only commonality is what all these classes are working with the string data. So the point which I want to write for you is what? Guys, what is the point I want to write for you is java.lang.string. I'm writing full name. This is called full class name, guys. Java.lang.string. Java.lang.string buffer. And java.lang.string builder. Okay, classes. Okay, works with string values. Remember, these these classes are independent classes, which means they don't have any parent-child relationship. Okay, now there are independent classes. They don't have any parent-child relationship. Okay. Next, we are discussing about string buffer. Okay. So string buffer objects are mutable objects. String objects are immutable objects. But
Yes.
whereas string buffer objects are what? Mutable objects. String buffer objects are mutable objects. String objects are immutable objects. And string objects and string buffer objects both are thread safe objects. So today I'm going to talk about just a little bit idea on what this meaning of thread safe objects, because already I have explained it already to you, but again I will just give a recap on it. Okay. See guys, I'll tell you what it means. String buffer objects are mutable objects, mutable and thread safe objects. Okay. So first let me explain guys. I'll take my paint for explanation. Everybody just get to know about the string buffer. First guys, observe here. We cannot create a string buffer object like a literal. See, string object can be created as a literal also. And we can also create a string object using new operator.
Yes.
But whereas when you come to string buffer, we cannot create a string buffer object as a literal. Okay. but we can only create the string buffer object as a using new keyword. Yeah, using new keyword or new operator. Okay. For example, what I'm saying is string. Okay, guys, observe it. String. Let me tell you something like string. Say buffer, string buffer, not string. String buffer. Okay. SB1 equal to Ashok IT. We cannot write like this. I repeat once again. We can't write a string buffer object like this. String buffer SB1 is equal to Ashok IT. This we cannot write.
Why,
This
sir?
is going to give error. Okay. I'll tell you the reason. I will tell you the reason. Okay. But first, try to understand me that we cannot create a string buffer object like this. This is going to give error. So string buffer SB2 is equal to new string buffer of Ashok IT. Now this is correct. Now did you guys understand this point? What's the point here now? What's the point I want to tell you? We can't we can't create or we cannot create a string buffer object as a literal. As a literal. We can only create okay using or we can only create a string buffer object using simply we can create string buffer object with a new keyword only. Okay, guys. I'll tell you the reason, but first of all, try to understand. Did you understand this point, guys? Did you understand this point? Am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. I'll tell you the reason, but we cannot create a string buffer object like a literal. We can only create a string buffer object using new keyword. Okay. Good. Cool. Guys, let me add this diagram for this. I'll insert it. Okay. I will insert it, guys, into the document. I'm done. Okay. We can only create a string buffer object like this. This the second statement is correct, but first statement is wrong. Next, I'll tell you. See here, guys. When we create a string buffer object, string buffer objects are not created in the string constant pool. They are mutable objects now.
Yes.
So string buffer objects are not created in the string constant pool, guys. They are directly created in the heap memory. Say, for example, I'm creating string buffer object like this. What's the statement I'm writing? String buffer SB or SB1 equal to new string buffer of Ashok IT. Okay, try to understand me now. Then where is object created? In the heap memory. I'm not talking about string constant pool. Even I'm not including that box in my heap memory. Okay. This is heap memory. In the heap memory, directly what object is created? String buffer object is created in the heap memory. String buffer object is directly created in the heap memory. Now this is a string buffer object. String buffer object. Okay, the value stored is Ashok IT. Ashok IT. Reference variable name is SB1. Reference variable name is SB1. SB1 is pointing to this object. Okay. So string buffer object is not created in the string constant pool. It is created in the heap memory. And moreover, whenever we create a new string buffer object, guys, whenever we create a new string buffer object, I said string buffer objects are called mutable objects now. Mutable objects means what?
It means,
What is mutable object?
it means we can create more than object.
Mm-hmm. That is not.
We can edit it.
Yes, exactly. The object will allow changes to the data. If an object doesn't allow to make any changes to its data, that is called immutable object. Mutable objects allows to make changes to its content, or to allow to it allows to make changes to its data. That is called what?
We can modify the data.
That is called what? What kind of objects we call them?
Mutable.
Yes, we call them as mutable objects. Am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. So whenever a string buffer object is created, guys. Okay, whenever a string buffer object is created, additionally, I'm talking about. Additionally, 16 characters of space will be allocated additionally in the string buffer object. For example, if my string is Ashok IT, okay, which is containing what? How many characters are there in Ashok IT? 7 characters are there in Ashok IT. 7 plus 16. Now tell me, totally how much space is allocated in this string buffer object now?
23.
23. The space is allocated for 23 characters. Okay, means what? Whenever a new string buffer object is created, okay, tell me how many characters of space is additional allocated for making changes to the content?
Additionally, 16.
Additionally 16. There are already how many characters are there? 7
7.
plus 16. Totally 23 as of now. Did you get my point?
Yes, sir.
Everyone, that is called the capacity we can call. The string buffer has kept additional allocates 16 more character space. In string buffer, we have something called capacity. We are going to look at about that. We have a length method, and also we have the capacity method. Length method returns the actual number of characters in the string buffer object. Capacity returns the total space allocated in the string buffer object. Okay, so guys, observe it. Better, I would like to add some points here. All are important points. Okay, guys, could you tell me what is the statement? What is the point I told you just now? Whenever a string buffer object is created, then tell me how much space is allocated? Additional space.
16 characters.
Yes, additionally 16 character space is allocated. Yes. Okay, so when a new string buffer object is created, okay, additionally 16 characters of space is created or allocated, any word. Additionally 16 character space is allocated to make changes to the content or to the value, to allow changes or to make changes to the value. Okay, so here tell me, already my string buffer object has how many characters value?
7 characters.
7.
So here already Okay, already string buffer object has 7 characters value plus additional how many?
16
9.
characters.
Additional
9.
16.
16 characters.
No, additional 16. Additional 16 characters space is allocated. So the capacity of the string buffer object is the capacity of the string buffer object is now
23.
23 characters. Okay. Once again, better I will show you guys first. In string buffer, I just want to, better to open our IDE. Okay, better I will open an IDE. And I will show you by writing 2 SOP statements, we can come to know what is the length and what is the capacity. It's taking a bit time. Okay. So I will first open our workspace. Okay. From again oops session, then I will change the workspace because already in this workspace there are so many programs are there. But of course, all these programs are there in your document also. So please go through the document. Yesterday also I shared the document. I think you might have downloaded the document. Okay. So I will just create one Java project called string buffer demo program. String buffer demo program. And I just want to click on finish over there. Now this is my string buffer demo program. Let me delete module info.java file. Right click, then new, then class. Package name is com.ashokit.basics. Class name is, let us enter some class name. Could be string buffer demo with main method. Guys, first everybody look at this string buffer. SB1 equal to directly Ashok IT. Guys, what I'm getting at line number 7? Sorry, I'm getting an error. Did you know why we are getting an error? Because
Without new operator,
we cannot create a string buffer object as a literal. We cannot create a string buffer object using a literal syntax. String objects can be created using a literal syntax. They are stored in string constant pool. But string buffer objects are not stored in the constant pool, guys. They are only stored in the
heap
memory. Very good. They are only stored in the heap memory, guys. Am I clear with this, guys? Everyone?
Yes.
Yes. Let me write new now. New string buffer. Because in the string constant pool, it will only allow immutable objects. String constant pool can only store what kind of objects?
Immutable.
Immutable objects. Am I clear, guys? But string buffer objects are what?
Mutable.
Mutable objects. That's why string buffer objects cannot be stored in the string constant pool. Am I clear with this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 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 Now look at this. Please understand. System.out.println. System.out.println. First, length. SB1.length. System.out.println. Capacity. Capacity. So I want to print capacity here. SB1.capacity. There is a method called what here? Capacity. Length method, you know, already it is there even in string class also.
Yes, sir.
Yes. But a capacity method we don't have in string class, right?
Yes.
Because in string class, in string object, additional space is not created. It is immutable object, right? Okay. But the string buffer is what? A mutable object. So what? Capacity is created. Let us run this program. Guys, I want to run this program. Look at this, guys. What is the length here? 7. But what's the capacity?
23.
23. 7 plus
16.
16. 7 plus 16 equal to 23. Now, am I clear with all of you guys? Venugopal, Nitish, Rav, Susri, Suja, Uma, Lakshmi, Jeevan, Dan, everyone.
Yes.
sir.
Yeah, good. Good. Good to know. Thanks. So, did you understood so far? Now, one more thing, guys. I have to explain one more thing. Okay, it is Ashok IT. Capacity is 23 now. What happens if 23 is exceeded? See, for example, guys, Ashok ID 7 characters na. SB1 dot. There is a method called append. Append means concatenation only. Suppose I am writing A, B, C, D. 16 characters I need to write now. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Okay. So if you look at this A, B, C, D, E, 5 characters. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
16.
Up to P16, huh?
Yes, sir.
16.
Yes.
Q. Q means 17, huh?
Mm.
Guys, could you tell me now what is the string buffer? What is the length of the string buffer object now?
24.
Already 7 is there, Ashok IT.
24.
Yes, already Ashok IT 7. 7 plus
17.
17 characters. Now, could you tell me? 7 plus 17 characters totally?
24.
24. But what is the capacity?
23.
23. Now, what happens? You know, capacity will be doubled. Nothing but the space allocated for 32 characters. The capacity becomes 32. 16 into 2.
Okay.
Initially, how much space is allocated?
16.
16 character space is allocated. Okay, if for example, if the 16 capacity is crossed, then tell me.
Additional 16 space.
Okay, 16 is crossed, na?
Yes.
Now tell me what is going to be the capacity now?
32.
32. 16 into 2. Double. 32. If that 32 is also crossed, then
Additional 16.
no. 32 into 2, double. 64.
4.
So let me show you. Guys, this is 24.
Yes, sir.
Length is 24. Okay, 24 plus 32. is how much, guys?
48.
24 is length. To the length, then how much is additional space allocated? 16 into 2, 32, 32 plus 24. Everybody is getting my point?
56.
Hey, 32. Sorry, not 32.
32 plus 7.
24.
No, there is, it is not 16 into 2. 16 into 2 is 32, right?
Yes, sir.
32, it is not like 24 into 2 is 48, okay? But the capacity is not incremented like that. Okay, let's add one more character and let us check. Maybe I'm wrong. Now it is 25. Let's check. It is 25, but still it is 48 only. So means how this capacity is getting is, if I say initially it is 23, that is good. (24) into 248.
Sir, old capacity multiply 2
If old capacity multiplied with 2,
plus
then
2.
no, it is not like that. It is not like that. It is not like that. Maybe I am somewhere confused. Just a minute. A, B, C, D. Now it is 25. That is okay. Initially it is okay. 23 we got. But the next capacity becomes 48 here. 24 plus 24, 48. Okay, just let me do one thing. As of now, it is 25 characters now.
Yes, sir.
25 characters now. Okay, let me just add. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Now the length is also 48.
Yes, sir.
Now the length is 48, capacity is 48, right? Let's add one more character. Now the length is 49. Now the length is 49 and the capacity is 49. Now the length is 50 and capacity is 50. Then it is not multiplying 16 into 2 or 48 into 2. It is not like that. I mean, 16 into 3 also. It is not like that. It is just incrementing the capacity just by 1. Okay. Maybe I'll check it and I will explain once again. Okay. Because maybe I think we are using Java 17 now. Maybe there is a change happened that I'm not I'm not sure about that, but still I'll explain about once again the capacity concept. Don't worry about that. Okay. But initially, how many characters additional space is created? 16 characters. That's for sure. Okay. And how that capacity get incremented, that I will again give you a good clarity in the next session. That is better instead of giving some wrong statement. Okay. Right. So anyhow, we have something called the length and capacity methods. That's why I just have written something like this. Guys, everybody getting this point, right? So if I write, I will add this diagram to you. Again, I'll explain about capacity to you guys very clearly. Plus, as of now, I'm writing one point. System.out.println SB1 dot length. Guys, what's the output we got here? 7. Ashok IT has 7 na? 7 characters are there in Ashok IT. Next one is what? System.out.println. What is that next one? SB1 dot capacity. Now what's going to be the capacity now? 23. 16 plus 7, 20. Initially it is correct. But how it is incrementing, I'll give you. So let us add this. Yeah. I will add this, guys, document into the document. Insert the picture, then. Yes. Okay, so this is the other point. Okay, right. Guys, as I said already, string buffer objects are immutable objects or mutable objects?
Mutable.
Mutable objects. Mutable objects are stored only where?
Heap memory.
Mutable objects are only stored in
Heap area.
heap memory. Okay, only stored in the heap memory, guys, but not in the string constant pool. Yeah. So let me write. What I'm saying, string buffer objects are mutable objects. So they are only created in
Heap memory.
They are only created in heap memory. They are only created in heap memory. Guys, one more thing. Let's go ahead and understand here, guys. Suppose if I'm creating two string buffer objects like this. String buffer SB1 is equal to new string buffer of hello. Again, I'm writing string buffer SB2 is equal to new string buffer of hello. Okay. Then tell me how many objects are created in the heap memory?
2.
Guys, how many objects are created in the heap memory if I create like this?
2.
Two objects are created. Okay, two objects are created because in heap memory, it doesn't verify whether do you have the object already with the name hello or not. It doesn't do all these things. Am I clear with this? Am I clear with this, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So tell me now, how many objects are created in heap memory?
2.
2 objects.
Two objects are created. Two objects are created. This is heap memory. Guys, in this heap memory, there are two objects created. There are two objects created. This is the first string buffer object. And this is one more string buffer object. So folks, everyone, there are two string buffer objects are created. Both are string buffer objects only. Okay, both are string buffer objects only. This is a string buffer. And even it is also one more string buffer object. Okay. And the content in this string buffer object is hello. The content here is also hello. Okay, so this is pointed by SB1. This is pointed by SB2. Okay, two objects are created. Even though content is same, hello and hello, but it doesn't check like that. Simply objects are created directly in the heap memory. And how many objects are created, guys? Two objects are created. Two objects are created in the heap memory. Guys, am I clear with this now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, right, guys. Let's start adding this to a document. Actually, discuss about some additional methods in the string buffer, and I will discuss about how string buffer objects are called thread safe objects. That also we are going to look at. First, I'm talking about methods. Okay, let me insert the picture here. Yeah. So do remember this. There are two objects are created. Next. Okay, guys. Look at this, guys. If I go to string buffer, you can find various methods. Like one is called append method. Okay, there are append method has different forms because append of boolean, append of char, append of character array, append of double. Okay, remaining we'll leave it. Append of double, float, int, long, object, string, append of another string buffer. Guys, these are all which methods only? These all
String buffer. Append.
append method. I mean various forms of append method. Append method purpose is what?
Concatenation.
Concatenation of a concatenation of the specified value to the existing string buffer value. Am I right or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. But the result will be again stored in
Same object.
the same object. Because string buffer is what object?
Mutable.
Mutable object.
Mutable.
String objects are
Mutable.
immutable object, but string buffer objects are what?
Mutable.
Mutable objects. Did you understood my point, guys?
Yes, sir.
Everyone, did you get my point?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Please try to understand me. Okay. What I'm saying is now. Okay. What I'm saying is. So something is happening here. One minute, guys. You please stay in a meeting. I will just leave the meeting and I will join the meeting. Okay. Please,
Okay,
you
sir.
stay on the meeting. Okay. It's guys, you stay in the meeting just in 1 second. I will leave and again I will join. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. Look at this. I have the string buffer here. Guys, string buffer SB1 is equal to new string buffer of Ashok 80. Now, if I'm writing SB1 dot append, of space Java. Guys, if you observe this, hey, sb1 dot append of space Java. I'm not storing the result into again sb1. Did you understand my point? I am not storing the result again back to what? sb1. Directly simply I'm writing sb1 dot append of Java. Guys, am I clear? Am I
Yes.
audible to you?
Yes, yes.
Am I audible to you?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Now, system.out.println of sb1. Guys, now what? I want to print the sb1. If I print sb1, the result is going to be what? Ashok IT space Java. Am I clear with this?
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Folks, am I clear with this?
Yes.
Okay, cool. See, am I assigning here sb1 is equal to sb1 dot append?
No.
No, but still, the result will be stored again in the same object only, na?
Yes.
Because it is what type of object?
Mutable.
Mutable object. Very good. It's mutable object. This point is clear to all the remaining guys?
Yes.
Is this point clear to all the remaining guys?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good. Please understand me, guys. We have append method. Okay. Of course, we have the capacity method returns the capacity, the current capacity of the string buffer object. And we have caret method. Okay. Understand here. Caret method. Okay, guys. Am I clear with this? Caret method. And we have delete method. Delete start comma end. What happens if I say delete of start comma end? I can delete the characters.
At that particular.
Yes. See, removes the characters in a substring of the sequence. The substring begins at the specified start and extends to the character at index end minus 1. Did you understand my point, guys?
Yes, sir.
If I add start comma end, will it remove from starting index to ending index or starting to end minus 1?
End minus 1.
Start to end minus 1. Did you understand this point, guys, everyone? That is called delete. So we can delete some characters. Okay, we can delete some characters. I'll write all these methods, some of the methods. Delete char at, how can you delete a specific character at a given index? We have a method called what? Delete char
Correct.
at. It will remove a character from the specified position. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. And of course, you know already index of returns index of the given substring in the string buffer object. Means what is the index of is, what is the index of was. Suppose Ashok IT is a string. I want to know index of IT. How can I find index of IT? By calling index of. Okay. Try to understand now. Okay. Once again. There is a method called insert. What you can insert? You can insert a Boolean value or character value or a string or a bool integer or a float or a double at the given index. These are all insert. All these are insert methods. By calling this insert method, what you can do? You can insert a Boolean value into the string buffer, or you can insert a character, or you can insert a double or a float or integer or another string. You can call insert method. I'll show all these in the example now. Okay. See here, guys. See, I will write the code here. Please try to understand me. Currently tell me, guys. This is my string buffer object. or I'll take my string buffer value as, okay. I'll take my string buffer value as, let's say spring. Now I want to append framework. Tell me, how do you write? SB1 dot
Append.
append. I want a space also, space. I want to add space also, then framework. Did you understand my point, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me system.out.println. Okay, string buffer after appending. Tell me after appending, I want to print SB1.
SB1.
If I run this, what's the output now?
Spring framework.
Spring framework. Okay, very good. After appending, Spring framework. Now look at this. I'll tell you. SB1 dot please understand, SB1 dot append means appending at the append always appends at the end of the value. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
If I for example SB1 dot append of framework, tell me where is framework is appended?
Right side of string.
At the after the last character.
Hmm.
Am I clear with this?
Yes.
But what about the insert?
Third.
In between.
Insert will insert in the middle. Insert will insert in the middle. Okay, na guys?
Yes, sir.
Insert of, suppose I'm giving index. Guys, please understand me. Insert, index is, I'm writing spring is there, na? SPRING, which is containing how many characters? 6 characters. Index is 0 to 5. Space is 1 character. Spring framework, in between spring framework, there is a space, na?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So spring is 6 characters, white space is 7 characters. 7 characters means 0 to index 6 only, na?
Yes.
Yes. Now I am giving, guys, at index 7. Okay, please understand me, guys. Otherwise, if you are confusing, then I will write here. See, tell me, guys, what's the current value of the string buffer? Spring
Framework.
framework. Could you tell me? SPRING, how many characters are there?
7. 6.
6 characters are there. White space?
7.
7 characters is white space. Am I clear?
Yes,
Then
sir.
tell me index.
Six.
Index 0 to
0 to 6.
6. 0 to 6. Do you know what I want to do? In the middle, I want to insert is A. What I want to insert?
Easy.
Is A. Okay. After this space, nothing but after 6. After 6 means at index 7. Did you guys get my point?
Yes.
This is 0 to 6. 7 characters. 0 to 6. 6 is what here?
With the space.
G.
6 is 6th. Index 6 is what?
Space.
Space. Okay.
So 7 starts.
Start at 7 after the space. Insert is space A space. Now, could you tell me, guys, what is going to be my value?
Spring is a framework.
Spring is a framework. System.out.println
SB1.
after inserting
Yes,
SB1.
yes.
Let us run this. Okay. Now, guys, did you understood about our output now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is the output now?
Spring is a framework.
Spring is a framework. Am I clear with this so far?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Now, which method we discussed here?
Insert
Insert.
and append.
Insert. Now again, SB1 dot delete.
Insert.
Delete requires what and what? Starting index and ending index. Okay, cool. Again, I want to remove that is A now. Tell me what is my current value? Spring is a framework. Now, how to remove is A? Could you tell me
Remove,
the starting index and ending index?
remove method.
No,
7.
delete is a method. Delete is a method, but tell me what is the starting index and what is the ending index to give?
7, 11.
Starting index is 7. Because we know that, guys, what is the position of I?
7.
Eight.
8 character.
8th character, but index?
7.
0.
Index of I,
7.
7. I want to remove 7, 8,
9.
space is 9,
8. 10.
A is 10. A is 10. Means I want to remove from 7 to 7 to 10. Characters, indexes from 7 to, indexes from where to where? 7 to
7 to 10.
10. Yeah, guys. But when I'm passing the delete method, guys, what should I pass here? 7, comma, 11.
10 plus 1, yes.
Because if I pass end index 11, it will remove up to, it will delete up to end index or end minus 1 index.
And
End
minus
minus
1.
End minus 1 index. Am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So folks, everyone, try to understand all the string buffer methods we are discussing here. So let us print this string buffer object again after deleting. So system.out.println after deleting. SB1.
Spring. Yeah.
Okay, again we are going to get our output as Spring framework only now.
Yes.
Am I clear with this, guys, everyone?
Yes.
Did you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good. Yeah, guys. Okay. What else? Yeah. Let's open. We have the methods. So insert method, delete method, index of is there, length is already, capacity is there. Now there is method like, okay, replace method is there. Replace from start to end, comma str, string. You can replace some portion. Okay, replace the characters in a substring of the sequence with the characters in the specified string. Begins at the specified start and extends the characters up to end
Minus 1.
minus 1.
Minus 1.
End minus 1. If you give end up to end minus 1, it will be replaced. Replace old string with new string or old substring with new substring. That could be done by using which method?
String buffer.
Replace method. Replace method. So let us understand the replace method here, guys. Replace method also we'll understand here. Please understand me. Replace method. Guys. Tell me, we have Spring framework is there now? Could you tell me what is my current value of the string buffer?
String framework.
Could you tell me what is my current value? Spring framework. Very good. But space is also important, guys. Spring framework. Spring space framework. This is current value.
Yes.
tell me in the middle how many white spaces are there?
One.
1,
Two are there. Not one, two are there.
2,
Okay. There are two white spaces are there between Spring and Framework. Currently in my SB1. Now what I want to do now? Please understand.
Replace.
I want to replace this framework is there na? I want to replace this framework with boot.
mm,
Did you understand my point?
Yes.
yes,
Okay. Guys, this I want to replace with boot. Could you tell me first of all what is the starting index of F? What is the index of F character?
8.
8.
See, already Spring has how many characters, guys?
Characters.
6 characters. Plus how many white spaces are there?
9.
No. How many white spaces are there?
2,
2. 6 plus 2?
8.
8.
8. So what is the character?
9.
What is the position of F?
9.
9.
Yes.
9 is character. 9th character. F is a 9th character. But index?
8.
X is 8.
Index 8. Index 8. Tell me what is the index of K?
16.
16.
I'm asking index.
K.
17,
15. K.
This is 9th character, guys. F is a 9th character.
9.
This is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
17.
17th character is K. 17th means index is
16.
16. But we have to pass 17 only because it will replace end minus 1. Na?
Yes.
So 8, 17.
So what is the index?
Reverse.
8,
17.
17, boot.
17,
See,
Yes.
SB1 dot
reverse.
replace.
Replace.
Tell me, guys.
8,
8,
17.
17,
7. Boot.
boot.
Okay.
Now what? System dot out dot println after replacing SB1. Am I clear with this, guys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Spring boot.
Now you tell me, guys. Last one. Framework is replaced with what here?
Spring boot.
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 Boot. Did you understand this point, guys?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So which method?
Replace.
Which method we discuss here? Replace method we have discussed. Replace method is okay. Now we have a method called reverse. Previously we have written the program like string palindrome, reversing the string like that.
Yes.
But now directly we have a method called which method in string buffer?
Reverse.
Directly we have a reverse method. Guys, directly we have a
Reverse method.
reverse method. We can call reverse method so that we can reverse the string. We know of writing any logic. Normally what we have to do the logic, right?
Yes.
We have to move from last character to first character, first convert the string into character array. Okay, but how can you do it directly by using a method by calling?
Reverse.
Reverse. Very good. And remember this, guys. A reverse method does not exist for what?
String.
String class.
String.
But reverse method exists for what?
String buffer
String
class.
buffer class. Reverse method exists for what? String buffer.
String
Reverse method
buffer.
doesn't exist for what?
String class.
String class. Very good. Let me do it, guys. I'll do it. Yeah. Please understand. System.out.println. Directly I'm writing. System.out.println. Everybody. After reversing. SB1 dot, which method I'm calling?
Reverse.
Reverse. Now let us run this, guys.
TOOD.
Everybody. TOOB GNI
RPS.
RPS. You are getting the same, na?
Yes.
The entire string buffer will be, entire value of the string buffer object will be
Reverse.
reversed. I'm not reversing word by word. That is, yesterday we written one program for that.
Yes.
Okay, but I'm reversing what? One by one word I'm reversing, or the complete value of the string buffer is reversed.
Complete value.
Complete value. Guys, did you get my point, everybody? Now, guys, system.out.println, just print SB1 now. After reversing and all, just print SB1. Tell me, guys, what is your SB1 now? Is it a
Reverse.
Spring Boot, or it is in reversed form?
Reverse.
In reverse form.
Reversed form. Did you get my point? Did you get
Yes.
my point, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. Why?
It's already
It's a
reverse.
Why it is not
mutable.
coming to original form? Why it is not coming to original form after reversing?
Because it's mutable.
Because it's mutable, right? String buffer object is mutable. If you make any changes, then the changes are stored in the same object, na?
Mhm.
Did you get my point or not?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what is the value in the string buffer now? What is the value in the string buffer object now?
Reverse.
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 Very good. Okay, I will do one thing. Once again, I will write SB1 dot reverse.
Same. String boot. String
Will you
boot.
get my point? Did you get my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes. If I again reverse the reverse, I'm going to get the original one.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Fine. Am I getting my original one now?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes. But finally, in here, guys, did you all guys got the reverse method here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Very good. Please understand me. There is one more method. Okay, toString method, substring method, these are common methods, guys. Reverse is an important method, replace is method, insert method, delete method, these are important. There is a method called toString. There is a method called what, guys? toString.
ToString.
toString. This is to convert the string buffer to string. How do we convert the string buffer object to a string object now?
ToString.
By calling toString method. By calling which method?
ToString.
Calling which method? toString method. Hey guys, please understand me. I will write the code here, guys. Clearly understand. Okay, could you tell me what is the value in my string buffer object? Otherwise, I'll take a new string buffer object SB2. String buffer SB2 is equal to new string buffer of, guys, let me write new string buffer of ln. String buffer SB3 is equal to new string buffer of ln. Guys, how can I check whether the value in the string buffer SB2 and the value in the string buffer object SB3 is equal or not? How can I check whether both string buffer objects have the same equal content or not, equal value or not?
Equal method will be used.
Okay, but equals method we have in string class.
Yeah.
Hey, did you understand my point?
Double equals?
No, double equal to will always give false,
Compare the content.
because double equal to only compares the
Content.
reference variables are pointing to the
Content.
Same object.
same object or not. But here SB2 is pointing to the one object in heap. SB3 is pointing to the
Another object.
in the heap.
Yes.
Definitely both are not pointing to the
Same object.
same object. So double equal to will give you
False.
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 Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, could you tell me, guys, how do we compare with equals?
String.
Yeah.
String length.
No. See, even though
Equal-
they are not
equals
equal,
to-
but their length may be same. We can't call equals method. See, for example, guys, if SB2 dot equals SB3. Okay, we have directly equals method. Equals is coming from object class. We have equals method. I will tell you. If you look at this A, B, C, D, E,
Not elimination.
I will tell you. Okay. Guys, A, B, C, D, E, E has ensure capacity. But do you have any equals method here?
No.
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 No. Equals method is coming from object class. Which class?
Object.
Object class.
Object class is a base class.
Yes.
Parent class is object only, na?
Yes.
Yes. If I compare directly the two strings, the two string buffer objects like this, system.out.println, I'll tell you, system.out.println, SB2 and SB3 are equal. Else, system.out.println, what I'm writing?
They are not equal.
SB2 and SB3 are not equal. You know, if I run this, I will get output as SB2 and SB3 are not equal. Guys, if you directly call equals method, tell me this equals method is given in string buffer class or it is coming from object class?
Object class.
It is coming from
Object class.
object class. It is coming from object class. Guys, try to understand. This is string buffer, na?
Yes, sir.
This is what? String buffer class, guys. This is called what? Object class, guys. What I'm saying, guys? String buffer class is coming from
Object class.
object class. Tell me equals method is coming from
Object class.
object class to
String buffer.
string buffer class. So whatever is coming from the object class, the equals method which is coming from object class, that equals method does not compare the content. The equals method coming from object class will not compare the content. It will only compare SB2, SB3, both are pointing to the
Same object.
same object or not. But tell me SB2, SB3 are pointing to the same object or different objects?
Different object.
Different objects. That's why equals method gives me
Not
false. What equal method returns here?
object.
False. Tell me if it returns false, control goes to else block, na? Then tell me else block prints what?
SB2 and
SB2 and SB3 both are what?
not equal.
Not equal. Guys, once again I'll explain. Once again I will explain. If you directly call equals method, tell me in string buffer class, do we have equals method?
No.
No, we don't have equals method in string buffer class. Then tell me equals method is coming from which class?
Object class.
Object class. That method will compare what?
Content compared to object.
No, it won't compare the content. That method will only compare
Objects.
the two references are pointing to the
Same
the two reference variables are pointing to the
Same object or
same
not.
object or not. Am I right?
Yes.
But tell me SB2, SB3 are pointing to the same object or they are pointing to the two different objects?
Different object.
Different objects.
Different objects. So result is
False.
false. Control goes to
Yes.
else block. What else block prints?
SB2 and SB3 are not.
SB2 and SB3 are
Not
not
equal.
not equal. I'll tell you. Did you understand this, guys?
Yes.
Online folks, please keep little bit concentration here. Am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Please. Please listen. Okay. Good. Now, understand here. Can I convert this string buffer object to a string?
Yes.
Because in a string class we have equals method. You know string equals method. Equals method equals ignore case method we have.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah. So tell me, equals method in string class, equals method in the string class will compare the content only, na?
Yes.
Could you tell me, can we convert this string buffer object SB2 into a string?
Yes, we
Yes.
can.
Yes, we can. Which method have to call?
ToString method.
ToString.
ToString method. Very good. That's what I'm explaining. So finally, which method I'm talking about?
ToString.
ToString method. Very good. Tell me how to convert a string buffer. How can we convert a string buffer object to a string object?
ToString method.
ToString method. Please understand. SB2 dot
ToString.
ToString dot equals
SB3.
SB3 dot
ToString.
ToString. Am I clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me here, I am calling equals method on. I am calling the equals method on the string buffer object or on the string object.
String object.
How to convert the string buffer object to a string object?
Using ToString method.
By calling ToString method. By calling ToString method. Am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. Now tell me what the output.
Equal.
Equal. Very good. Nice. Nice. Guys, did you get the concept equal here?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what is the purpose of ToString method in string buffer?
Convert string classes to string buffer.
Yes, very good. To convert a string buffer object to a
String object.
string object. If you want to convert a string buffer object to a string object, which method you have to call?
ToString.
ToString. Can you convert a directly string buffer object to a character array?
No.
You know already previously. Guys, earlier what you know? For example, you have a string. str is equal to hello. Could you convert this into character array?
Yes.
How do you convert? Char array. Ch is equal to str dot
ToChar array.
to char array. Very good. Now, string buffer SB is equal to new
String buffer.
what? String buffer of what? Hello. Now what? Char array. Ch is equal to SB dot to char array. Will it work?
No, I think.
No. Because we don't have this method. Because we don't have this method in string buffer. Okay, na? You know insert method, delete method. You know
Yes.
ToString method, reverse method, append method. Am I clear? Length method, capacity method. These methods you know.
Yes, sir.
But we don't have method called what?
ToChar array.
To char array. This method is not there. In string buffer, we don't have this method. Then tell me, how do you convert this string buffer content, or how do you convert the string buffer object data into character array?
Converting to string.
Pertain to string.
First, you have to convert the string buffer object to the
String.
string object. Then you can convert into the
ToChar array.
character. Very good. Tell me the statement now in one line. Could you tell me the statement in one line here? Could you tell me the statement in one line?
ToString.
SB dot ToString.
SB dot
ToString.
ToString.
ToString
Dot
Of
dot.
ToChar array.
Very good. Very good. Tell me what first one will do. First ToString method
Converts to
will do.
the string.
String buffer
We will
class.
convert the string buffer object to a string object. Then you are calling
ToChar.
array.
to
To
char
char
array
array.
method on that string object. Am I clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. This is called method chaining. You are calling a method on method, na?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, this concept is called
Method chain.
Method chaining.
method chaining. Chaining of the methods. I'll tell you more on this in the next session, guys. But for today, I will do one thing. I'll write all these methods and all in the document also. But for today, I would like to keep this program for your reference. Sample program. I will write all the methods list, their meaning and all. But meanwhile, for you to practice this program, I'm copy pasting here. Guys, am I clear for today?
Yes, sir.
Is everybody got clarity?
Yes.
Very good. Guys, on Monday session, on Monday, 1 minute. Yeah. On Monday, almost we did string buffer related thing. Maybe hardly the first half an hour, we will discuss about the remaining like thread safety, about the string buffer and string builder. So those two things, and we'll write questions like difference between string and string buffer, difference between string buffer and string builder. These are all will take first half an hour class. Okay. And once that first half an hour is done, then we will start with the OOPS concept. Okay. So probably our major concept on Monday is introduction to OOPS. What is procedure oriented programming and what is object oriented programming? And next, what are the principles of object oriented programming? And we'll discuss about what is abstraction, what is encapsulation, what is inheritance, and what is polymorphism. These are the 4 principles. So Mondays, from Monday onward, sessions are important to carry on with the OOPS concepts. Okay, first half an hour we will discuss this, but after that, then we will start with the OOPS concepts. Okay.
Sir. Okay.
Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you. That's
Thank
for
you.
today, guys. Thank you.
Please upload, sir.
Sure. I'll upload. Yesterday also I uploaded. I think maybe you have downloaded or not.
Yes, sir. You have
Yeah. I'll upload it.
Thank you, sir.